In today's world, many talented, creative, and hardworking musicians stay unnoticed and often must struggle to fulfill their dreams to get to the top of music Everest. What does it take? A tremendous talent? Right connections? Hard work? Money? Or all of the above mixed with good luck and optimism? It's hard to say. In our days of fierce competition and influences of advanced technology, musicians must work twice as hard to get noticed and recognized by major record companies. It takes great effort, talent, and of course, right spirit to overcome all of the obstacles, handle rejection, and get to the top. Nedra is a local rock band that's been around for almost 5 years. These guys play an old-school rock music style. They write their own songs, finance recordings for their first album, and, of course, spend hours practicing and improving their music. But even hard work and great talent are not enough to one day be famous. That is why these guys are constantly put themselves out there looking for the right representation, making connections, trying to be in the right place at the right time, searching for that respect that is so important for today's musicians.
When it comes to like rock music and being in a rock band, I mean, you hear everybody talk about, it's the drugs, sex, and rock and roll, and that it is. It's all three of those, but you've never heard anybody say anything about money. It's not drug, sex, rock and roll, and money. So, that's what it's like being in a band, struggling, trying to, live very poor. Get somewhere is, there's no money to do anything. So you kind of
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good you are, how good your songs are, how many people you get to your shows. I mean, you gotta get respect from the other bands and the club owners. If you don't get it from the promoters, bands, club owners, or anything like that, you don't play. So you got to get their respect, and just playing a good show doesn't do it.
One of the most unique and great things about Nedra is chemistry within the group. These four guys, being pretty different from each other, manage to maintain great communication and support for each other. They're not just music band, they are a family. So let's meet Nedra's family. Jeff. He's one of the original creators of the band. Jeff is described as a bouncer of the group. He is realistic and critical, but also kind and funny. This is Kyle. He's a singer and a writer. Kyle is described as a nice guy of the group. He's also very cocky, just because it's okay for such talented people to be cocky sometimes.
Cocky. Kyle's cocky.
Kyle's cocky?
Very much so.
Well, yeah, when you're as good as me, you gotta be. I
mean, John. This guy seems very shy and quiet at the beginning, and later I found out he was actually a jokester of the group. John was also my personal favorite of four. And Brandon, guy who said his main purpose is bringing a heavy side to their music. He's also a new guy. He just joined the band several months ago and been trying to catch up with the guys since then. Let's wish him good luck. Guy, what was the main problem you had with the guys?
Just learning all those songs in a month, you know. What? What?
Hey, guys giving you a hard time all the time?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
What?
He goes, just learn all those things, all those songs in a month.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this band's like a family. I mean, we take care of each other. If you know you can't eat, one of us will feed you. If you got no place to live, you know, you can live with one of us and things like that. So, you know, Brandon, the new guy, he fits that mold, and he's, you know, one of us. And he kind of sucks playing guitar, but so we'll, you know, and that's what it's about. Because if you don't gel as a band, and you know, if you're all fighting and everything else,
You know what chemistry going on, huh?
yeah, it's like, you know, it's like a sports team, you know, and things like that. So.
Without the ass slapping.
Yeah, not the ass slap. We can still do the ass slap if you want.
There you go. It is important for musicians to have their dreams and plans for the future. Let's see what these guys dream about.
Dude, I want to write the album that will live forever.
Yeah, we want
That's my future goals, is to be successful with these guys and tour.
future goals.
Yeah.
To be as good as Kyle.
That's a very unreachable goal.
How about you, Kyle?
Goal, but really, it's just to take the next step. You know, we have a goal. You know, this is the next step in the ladder. And once you get to that step, then the goal is the next step in the ladder. Because you can have this goal about being rich and famous and a rock star. How are you going to get there? You know, you got to have that plan. And so that's my goal, at least, is to get each of those steps in that ladder, and maybe we'll reach
These
the top.
guys
And
believe in
maybe
a
we'll
great
fall off
future
and
for
break
their
our fall.
band. They rely on their talents and hard work to help them on their way to the top. They stay optimistic and strong, looking into the future with their eyes wide open. I don't know yet if hard work and great effort will be two main ingredients for the recipe of success for these guys. But one thing that I've realized is that great talents lead to great dreams. And we all know that dreams have a strange tendency to come true once in a while.